G'day everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sketterbogan. Adam here. We're with the club Northside Streeterz at PCYC for their Pine Rivers for their open day. Going to be some amazing cars here as always. You guys know the deal. Let's crack on. I like dropping people into things, so I'm going to drop these two in it.
Oh, mate.
So here we got this is the president of our club. But I see it. So yeah, we've got Wayne here. And what was your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. So yeah, Andrew from the police. Here for PCYC. Anything you want to say?
No, just good turnout. Just here to support the local community, PCYC, and show that the police aren't out here to actually pick on the tour, to actually interact with the car community.
Yep. Right, we've got some Pete's from the club. More Pete's. Yeah. More Pete's of the club. G'day people. How's everyone? Rat bags, sitting on rat bags. There you go, Zanti's LTD as well. Steve Stato. We've also got Phil's Camaro Z28. Alright, we've got a 57 Bel Air. So yeah, we've had this one in a few videos, but how clean is that? I don't always get the interior either, but how cool. Very old school cool. Oh, look, he's got his little chihuahua puppy. Oh, little puppy. Bobby. Right. Alrighty, so we've got Matty in his Chevy Nova. Alright, now we've had this one in a few videos, but how awesome is it though? Like, yeah, partial blue, I know. They're biased. Right, it's bloody cool. We know this XY. Marky's car. It's free. Obviously, everyone knows how much I love that Capri. And how cool is this Rover? Definitely could maybe do with some paint. An old Rover 90. You've got the Kevlar Cobra. Really would like to paint it. An old Galaxy. Montana. Yeah. A Woody. Muzzy, Grand's Wags, got Paul's Clubby, got Nigel trying to get out of shot. How cool is this? Very clean. And awesome. Probably catch him at the next meet. Probably be the Bay Chipper, or we'll see him again at Joe's Diner. And Paul's heading off with his clubby. Yeah, how cool is this, Pete? I think it's a VH. Pretty sure it's a VH. Madness. How cool is this tonner? Love the paint. What a tray. That is cool as. And yeah, this colour reminds me of the colour I painted my BMW. But, yeah, very close to what I painted. Yeah, yeah, 6.2. Shed. Camaro. CRS. My coffee, and what's that for my breakfast? VE, Nigel's Mustang, got Tuffy. So this is if people aren't too sure, I don't think I've actually ever mentioned it before, but this body kit in the XE there was a phase 5, so there was a phase 4, but the government had a supercar scare in mid to late 70s. They said if Ford, Holden and Chrysler were going to keep building the cars they were building, then they'll lose all their government contracts. So this is a phase 6, so it's the XE version. You might recognise this body here because, you know, Dick Johnson. But yeah, so actually the wing on the back, and also for these wing louvers as well, they said that they couldn't use the wings that they wanted to use. They had to do something to be road legal, which is to have like a little duck wing. That's how they made the cars road legal. And you will see very few will have a fin or blade kind of thing that goes up on the front there, because of road safety, pedestrians. Pretty sure most of them don't have it on there anymore, but they used to be quite common as a body kit. So Wayne Draper, he's the one that actually came up with the phase, like for the phase 5, phase 6, phase 7. So phase 7 is an E-Series Falcon. I thought about turning mine into a phase 7, but the body kit is horrendous, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so we've also got the Brocky. Tyson just keeping it stable. And the old crewman and marquee. So yeah. Alright, pretty sure this is E28, or could be E26. I'm pretty sure it's E28. Just because of the way the nose goes down the way it does. The E30s, they sort of squared it up a bit more and made it a bit more sort of left flush. Yeah, how cool though. You don't get to see many of these. There's the 323, I think. Yeah, it is 323. You've got your twin pipes, which is also quite. I think I've seen an older BMW. Normally they have them down the side or in the centre. Oh, and check this out. Alright, so we've got an E39. Oh, it's a 3 litre as well, so it's a 530. Would have been slower than my 330, but it's still less. Actually, wouldn't mind building one of these. I wanted to get the 545. It's got a V8, and when these things are, when you do a proper system of extractors, proper system all the way through, these things sound absolutely mental. Like they are absolutely insane. They sound so bloody rowdy, and I thought I loved the sound of Chevy V8s, Ford V8s. You hear one of these things with a proper system on it, and it is mental. And yeah, they just light up and they take off. So yeah, definitely the true driving machines. I really want to paint that. The old Camaro heading out. Yeah, we've seen that one at a few meets. We got the Rover 90 heading out now. Thanks for coming, mate. Yeah. Look at the colour on that, people. That's very close to what I painted my BMW. Look at that tray again. Oh, and the drop tank. I didn't see the drop tank before. Badass. Oh, this gives me flashbacks of driving my Fairlane around. That's nice either way. That's cool, lads. Alright, we got ourselves a Corvette. It's going to pull up next to the com. So, not too shabby. Alright, how mad is this, peeps? We got ourselves a Lobster. The Firebird, Pontiac Firebird. How cool. Top loader. Have fat wheels on that, eh? That is mad. That is cool. Alright, so normally I would do photos for today and everything. I'm going to give, there's a photographer who's turned up and to give him some airtime and all that kind of stuff. And help people out, because as I like helping people out. So he's going to be doing up some photos. I want him to be able to earn some money from doing it too. So we're going to put some watermarks on him, just so that we can help him out. Alright guys, cheers. Alright everyone, we're going to wrap this one up here. Massive shout out goes to PCYC Pine Rivers, as well as to our club Northside Streeterz. And of course, we've got Wayne as well. So if you guys are liking what I'm doing, of course, don't forget like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Check out Facebook and Insta, give them a follow as well. I know I've been a bit sort of not the best with Insta. Someone's meant to help with Insta, so I might need someone to take care of Insta for me, to do the photos and upload them for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.